tip-off goes to Las Vegas. And here's Wade. On the wing, George. Outside, Robinson. 5 on the clock. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. Wade. Can't hit.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Stolen by George. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Leonard with the ball. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing. And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now here is Red. Pass to Wall. Stolen by Gay. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got him. Doesn't go that time. Wall with some nice D. Michael Reddit's on the wing. Outside, Wall. Covington with it. Robinson picks him up. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vucevic. Plays it up and banks it in. Vucevic has got 5.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Now here's Gay. Wade with it. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Wade is a powerful 2-guard, someone who forces these shots in despite getting
Las Vegas shooting their first foul shot of the game. Here's Wall. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Covington down low. Makes it off the glass.
And it's clear Covington isn't bashful. He welcomes any opportunity he gets to score inside.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Robinson on the wing. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
Wade for 3. It's not going to go for him. The Bronx goes the other way with it. Pass to Red. From deep. Here's Covington. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Wade outside. Outside for Robinson. Buries it from 3-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Bronx leading by 3. He takes it in. A wide open look here for Vucevic. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball. Outside for George. Picked by Gay. Wade with it. Now Covington defending. 4 on the shot clock.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Ball goes to the away team. Substitution for the away team.
.40 seconds left in the first. Hield outside. There's the screen. Now Smart. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Bird. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Three-pointer, Wade. And another three for Las Vegas.
That's why you can't stay off of Wade, especially when he's handling the ball. He pulls up on you in a heartbeat.
Pass to Bird. Over Wade. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Nikola Vucevic firing on all cylinders for the Bronx. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Now, here's Richardson. Green in the post. Out to Duncan. Shot clock at 5. Green, no luck. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Bronx. It's a 5-point game. Driving the lane.
Home team foul.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
For the away team.
And that one falls for Smart.
Two shots.
You know, Smart is one of those guys. I mean, love him if he's on your team, but truthfully, you hate him if he's not.
Screen by Duncan. Richardson gets a wide open look. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Richardson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Bronx leading by 4. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Here's Bird, and he banks in the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Mobley. Hield outside. Back to Bird. With the drive. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. 4 on the clock. From about 19 feet. And it's Johnson with the rebound.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Out to Duncan. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's the Bronx. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Bird. Smart trying to break free. Bird misses. Johnson surveying the floor. Richardson outside. Duncan right side. Green inside the three-point line. Las Vegas again missing. Hield outside. Pass to Bird. Back to Hield. Here's Bird. Launches it. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of. But it's encouraging to watch him and share the wealth as well.
2 minutes.
And here is Green. Sweet move. And he lays it up and in. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Bird can't get that one to fall. .130 left now here in the second. Here's Johnson. They kick it out to Green. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when Draymond sets his feet, catches, and releases in rhythm, watch out.
Down low. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Johnson down low. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First team foul.
Las Vegas, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the
Magic Johnson.
line. And both free throws good for Johnson.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Picked by Vucevic. Takes it inside. Here's Wall. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Richardson. And it's Richardson slamming it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Covington on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. From deep, Wall. And taken away by Magic. Here's Green with 1 on the clock. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
With a score.
1 eye on the rim, 1 eye on the clock. Nice
22.
job.
Now, that's the way you want to end the quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bronx leads by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. All with it. Now Green defending. The Bronx leading by 3. Pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
That was just a great setup by Wall. I mean, he used his vision, found the open man.
Out to Duncan. Richardson right side. Just 5 on the clock. Wall with the steal. And here is Red. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Red. Shot clock at 6. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. It's deflected. There's Covington. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Three-pointer, Wade. Nailed from three-point land. Wade's got 9.
You better at least get a hand up on him. I mean, he's more than capable of bearing the trick.
And one of the few NBA players out of an HBCU, Robert Covington, undrafted out of Tennessee State University, has had to work for everything he's got in this league.
He got his feet wet in the lean years in Philly when they were really trusting the process. And not a lot of flash in his game. All about determination and detail.
And here's Wade following the three-pointer by John Wall. Gay outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Gay's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Wall. And Wall with the slam.
Look at that. That's the exceptional leaping skills of Wall. When he's running to the cup, you know he's trying to ram it down.
Outside, George. Offline with his three.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Red. Back to Wall. Driving inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
That's
foul.
on David Robinson.
First team foul.
Speed, the precision of Wall. It's just electrifying. Exceptional. And knifing into the D and forcing them to foul.
At the line for two.
And he makes the first. And so John Wall nails both of them.
I give John Wall so much credit. Had that terrible Achilles injury, missed 2 years of basketball. For me, it's just great to see him back in the court.
Lets it go with the three. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall.
John Wall.
That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Bronx. Wade feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Gay. Covington with the steal.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
Vucevic up top. Pass to Covington. Jacks up a three.
Robert
Good on the
Covington
three-point shot.
for three.
Covington's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bronx.
That makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
John Wall.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him.
And the veteran Wade, I mean, as this guy gets old, he continues to get it done. One of the best shooting guards of all time.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Bronx. Inside. And Wall with the slam.
Assist goes to
Anyone out there wondering if Wall is still explosive? There's your answer.
Wade up top. 11 points in the game. Outside for George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Robinson. And Robinson throws it down home.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Wall looking it over. And there's the drive. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down. He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay.
substitution for the away team.
And some changes here for the Bronx. Here's Smart. Here's Mobley. They set the pick. And it's Hield off the drive.
Buddy Hield.
Put it on the show with that dunk. Wow. I mean, can Hill get up or what?
Pass to Robinson. And it's off from three-point range.
That's the end of the third quarter.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Bronx on top. They finish off the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
It's the fourth.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Las Vegas trails by 11. Now here's Johnson. That's tipped to the middle. Pass to Duncan. Shoots over Mobley. Duncan with the bucket.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
To the paint. Mobley.
Assistant.
And Mobley throws it down.
I like seeing Hill share the ball. How great instincts on offense. He finds guys well.
Here's Duncan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Richardson, good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
The Bronx leading by 7. And it's Hill off the drive. Bird outside. Back to Smart. Pass to Bay. Clock at 6. They double-team Bird. And the Bronx, another 3.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Richardson with it. Guarded now by Larry Bird. From deep, Green. Bronx grabs the miss. Smart with the ball. Going inside. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Richardson, no luck.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Here's Richardson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Richardson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Healed outside. It's hauled in by Richardson. Las Vegas trails by 10. Fires the 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Out to Duncan. Pass to Kirilenko. Puts the move on. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
And that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He said to them, guys, coming up, this is where the game could be won or lost. We need to make plays on both ends. Stay focused, stay locked in, trust one another. See if they can keep that trust going, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Leonard over the wall. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Opponents are physical with Kawhi just about every game, but as forceful a player as he is, he just doesn't seem to mind one bit.
As confident as he gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball game.
Now here's Wall.
Quickness of Wall's drive is totally devastating. Defense doesn't get a chance to collapse.
On the wing, Johnson. Outside, Robinson. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Back to Robinson. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
There's a screen by Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Kirilenko. Here he goes. Good.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect them.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
You gotta just have the sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
Leonard hits them both.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the line for 2.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. Now Leonard. So it's the Bronx